Hi guys, welcome back to my channel before we get started. Hit that back to the title because we did us. And now we're playing that together. And welcome over.
But I was right here.
And yeah, this is called part 1 of the secret voice. The secret is so long.
Stop lying. It was elegant. She turned to me, her eyes cold and hard. Look, Tom, we wanted a specific effect, a certain vibe. We invited about 200 people. The kind of crowd that appreciates high society.
I can't get the water.
The words hung in the air.
I'm taking too long. I'm gonna just get to the camera now. Don't you worry though.
You would have felt out of place.
You're definitely.
We did it for you, really. We didn't want you standing around in your old suit feeling awkward about the elite. It would have been embarrassing for everyone.
Well, guess you didn't watch it.
I looked at my
I'm guessing too
the
good.
boy I carried on my shoulder.
Mommy, she didn't take a shower. She just put her clothes on. David!
It's not like that.
Go get it.
It's just Brittany's parents booked the risk. They paid for the deposit. They wanted a certain list of guests. It was complicated.
So watch.
We just thought it would be we were going to have a barbecue for you later. You know something more you choose. There was a beer in the backyard. A barbecue. While they drank champagne at the Ritz.
Steps back
Brittany raised her
to
left hand to brush the stray hair from her face.
Steps back to her. I hate you.
Sparkling rock. I knew that.
I hate you more.
I knew it instantly.
They start
3 months ago, Lucas had come to me begging for help to buy the
They have
perfect
super
engagement.
powers. And
He said he wanted to
start
show
all
her
the way
how
to
much
the
he
wall.
loved her. I wrote a check for $50,000. I was staring at $50,000 of my hard-earned money on the finger of a woman who just told me I wasn't special enough to see her put it on. I felt a coldness spread through my chest. It wasn't heartbreak. It was something else. It was the death of an illusion. I realized in that moment that I wasn't a father to them.
Why are
I
you
wasn't a
crying?
patriarch. I was a wallet. I was a utility. I was the dirty plumbing that kept their water running necessary.
Tell me again,
I looked around the apartment. The Italian leather sofa. The 70-inch television. The abstract art on the walls.
Go to
I
bed.
paid for the security deposit. I paid the rent. I paid the utilities. I was financing a stage for them to play rich, and they had just pushed me off the steps. I stood up. My chair scraped loudly against the hardwood floor. You're leaving, Lucas asked, sounding relieved. You haven't finished your steak. I'm not hungry, I said. My voice was steady.
Get ready for bed, please.
Surprisingly steady. Brittany rolled her eyes.
Why are you so mad?
Don't be dramatic, Tom. It's just a party. We'll send you some photos if the photographer got any good ones. But honestly, you should be thanking us. You hate wearing
I need to put some lights in their room because
I looked at the diamond on
I forgot to put some in
I
there.
looked at my son, who was already reaching for the wine bottle to refill his glass, desperate to numb his own pain. Congratulations on your wedding. I hope it was worth it. I walked to the door. I didn't slam. I closed it softly behind me. As I walked down the hallway to the elevator, I didn't cry. I didn't feel sad. I felt like a businessman who just realized a bad investment needed to be liquidated. I took the elevator down to the lobby. The doorman, a man named Henry, who I had known for years, tipped his hat to me.
Wait.
Good evening, Mr. Redford. Henry said.
Oh,
Leaving early tonight.
that's it.
Yes, Henry, I said. I
My
think I'm
phone
done
is
here.
lit. In the TV, please.
I walked out into the cool Chicago night air. I looked up at the penthouse window, glowing warm and golden in the dark sky.
Okay.
They were up there, probably thinking about how the old man took it so well.
He's
Probably
gonna shower
relieved that the awkward
doing your dishes.
conversation was
Did you already
over,
do it?
so they could get back to their
Yeah,
special
Mom.
people.
I did it.
They had no idea. They thought they were dealing
Thank
with
you.
Tom, the retired contractor. They thought I was just a lonely old man.
Oh, here. Why don't you stay
They
up on the
forgot that
phone?
before I retired, I
Actually,
didn't
really,
just
but
build
my
houses.
dad took
I
it.
owned the company. I owned the
Well, you
land.
got something on
And
go
most
watch.
importantly,
You could go
they
and now
forgot
watch.
who actually
You just
signed
don't
the
wake
lease
up.
on that
Okay.
apartment. I took out my
Just
phone.
get a shower.
I didn't call them.
I don't have no
I
other
called my lawyer,
clothes.
Sarah.
Oh,
It was Sunday night, but she answered on the first ring. Tom, is everything okay, Sarah? Sarah, staring up at the ceiling. I need you to pull the file on the North Lake Shore property. The one Lucas is in. Yes, I said. The lease renewal is coming up, isn't it? Next month, she confirmed. Do you want me to renew it automatically like you usually do? Do not renew it. And Sarah, I want you to prepare a notice. What kind of notice, Tom? I took a deep breath of the cold night air.
Okay, let me go
It
get
tasted like freedom. A notice of non-payment, I said. And prepare the eviction protocol. I think it is time my son learned what it actually costs to be special. 3 days had passed since I walked out of that penthouse, and the silence on the sun was deafening. I was sitting in the usual booth at Lou's Diner on the south side of the city, a place where the coffee is strong, the eggs are greasy.
Okay.
Are you there?
Right. So why
Brittany's voice
did you...
pierced my ear, shrill and
Please go put your
breathless,
pants
without
back
a
on.
single hello.
Nope.
Look, I know things were weird at dinner the other night, and we can talk about that later. But right now, we have a situation. The landlord just emailed us a notice. The rent is overdue, Dad. Plus, there is a $500 service fee for the amenities this month. It is $7,000 total. You need to transfer it right now because the management company is being incredibly aggressive this time.
I think you just said, no.
The liquid was hot and bitter, drowning me.
No, we didn't.
The audacity was breathtaking. She was talking about the landlord being aggressive as if I wasn't the one who owned the building. She was talking about a management company as if I didn't sign their paychecks. She wanted $7,000 from the man she didn't think was special enough to attend the wedding. I cleared my throat and kept my voice calm, masking the storm brewing inside me. 7,000 is a lot of money, Brittany, he said slowly. I thought maybe after the unemployment sound like a career.
I can't read.
We just need you to handle this month. We are really stressed out. We are trying to start our life together. The financial pressure is
Didn't read
toxic.
so fast. Yeah.
Just send the money, okay?
Hopefully.
I leaned back in the booth. I could hear the clatter of plates from the kitchen.
It's gonna be
I will look into it, I said. But before I go, I wanted to ask you something. I have been thinking about the wedding. Since I wasn't there, I was hoping maybe you could send me my skin crawl. We actually didn't take any photos. It was a phone-free ceremony. We wanted everyone to really be in the moment. It was just a small... No photographer, no distraction. Just memory.
6 floors, bro.
So there is nothing to send. I am sorry. Now about the transfer. Can you do it within the hour? I closed my eyes. The lie was so lazy, so disrespectful. She thought I was a senile old fool who didn't understand how the world works. I will check my bank account, Brittany, I said. Great thanks, she said, and the line went dead. No goodbye. No, I love you. Just the click of disconnection. I put the phone down on the table. My hand was shaking not from age, but from a rage so cold it felt like ice in my veins. She lied. I knew she lied. You don't spend $50,000 on a ring and rent the Ritz-Carlton to have a phone-free wedding with no pictures. I signaled to the waitress. No, Jenny, I said. I need a favor. You young people know about the internet, right? You know about that Instagram thing. Jenny laughed a genuine, tired sound. Yeah, Mr. Tom. I live on it. Why do you want to make an account? No, I said. I just want to see something. If someone posted pictures, but I am not friends with them, can I still see them? Depends. She said, sliding into the room opposite me. If Their profile is public, self as a public figure, an influencer. She lived for attention. I doubted she would lock her profile. Jenny pulled out her phone, her thumbs flying across the screen. Okay, here she is, Jenny said, turning the screen toward me. Is this her? Blonde, lots of makeup, looks like she is shouting at a salad. That is her, I said. Jenny tapped the screen. Oh, wow. She got married this weekend. These photos are insane. I took the phone from Jenny's hand. I put on my reading glasses. I looked at the screen and my heart thundered all over again. There were hundreds of photos. It wasn't a small ceremony. It was a spectacle. There were drone shots of the venue. There were videos of a 10-tier cake. There were photos of Lucas and Brittany posing in front of a wall of white roses that probably cost more than my first check. They were laughing, drinking expensive champagne, surrounded by people in tuxedos. I scrolled down. I saw my brother's empty seat in my mind, while I looked at photos of strangers eating lobster tails.
We're just gonna act like we're already awake.
A video posted yesterday. The thumbnail showed Brittany's parents holding microphones on a stage. I pressed play. The tiny speaker on the phone chirped to life. Brittany's father, a man who had never worked a day of hard labor in his life, was raising the flash. To Lucas, he bellowed, his face flushed with drink. A true self-made man.
Oh god.
He didn't rely on handouts.
What's this
He
here?
didn't come from
Okay.
legacy.
Okay.
He built his success from the ground up with nothing but his own grit and Brittany's support. We are so proud to welcome a man of such independent roots into the family.
Well,
The crowd cheered. Lucas stood up and brought a
podcast
smug
has
smile on his face.
the real famous part, and
He accepted the
oh,
loan. He let them call himself made while wearing a suit I paid for, living in a house I paid for.
peace
eating
out,
food
Girl
I
Scout.
paid for.
Bye.
He erased me